Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're excited for today's video because it was so requested. So, what are stocks? Well, most of you maybe already know what are stocks and what is the stock market. But there are many people that just jump into this world without even knowing what are the stocks and where to buy them. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit the like button and I really appreciate that because I only want to give you valuable content. Okay, thanks! Now let's go. Let's say that you're thinking about your very first business. You already have a plan and everything, but you only have $20,000. And the big problem is that you still need $80,000 to start. Let's take it easy and just say that 4 of your friends or family members can help you and they are able to give you $20,000 each one of them. But of course, you will have to give something in exchange, so you will give a share of your business, so each of you will own a part of your new business of 20% of it. So basically, stocks are equity investments that represent ownership in a company. Okay, these terms may be too difficult for you to understand, so let's just say that stocks are an investment that allows you to own a portion of a company. You can own a part of Apple, Google, Facebook, or any kind of other business that you trust and that you believe in. If the company is performing well, the value of the stock may rise, so its shareholders gain. And it's the same if the company doesn't perform well. The value of its stock falls and the shareholders will lose part of the money or even all the money. Now, I think it's clear that companies issue stocks to raise money and they use this money to launch new products or pay off debt or just to expand the company. Now, what does this mean for you as an investor? Let's say that you invest $100 in a stock and the stock value will rise of 10%, then you will have $110. The stock market is very volatile, so only if you invest in a long term, you can really make some good money. If you invest only $100 and only one time in any kind of stock, then you will see many ups and downs, and maybe you will have some bucks after who knows how much time. Now, let's talk about classes of stocks, even if the most common one are called common stocks and the other is preferred stocks. If you buy a common stock of a company, then you will also have voting rights and higher returns in a long term. But with common stocks, its price and dividends, if available, are more volatile, and I would say that these kind of stocks are more for investors that are looking for long-term growth. Now, the preferred stocks may have more benefits because the shareholders may recover at least part of the investment in case of bankruptcy of the company, and there's less volatility and lower long-term growth potential. And it's just perfect for investors looking for income. Oh, and in the most cases, there won't be any voting rights. Okay, now that you know what are stocks, you may want to know how and where to buy them, right? You have to go to the stock market to do that, of course, but you don't actually need to reach a certain place because the stock market is everywhere. A stock market is basically a place where people buy and sell stocks. There are many virtual as well as physical sites where people can start investing in stocks. I know that the stock market can be very intimidating for many of you, but you have to make sure you understand that investing in stocks, it's not gambling. You will not randomly choose a stock based on your instincts. And if for some reasons the stock market price will go up, then you win, and if it goes down, then you lose. Okay, you can try that, but it's not recommended at all. That's why what I suggest is to go there and find a site with virtual money so you can start and see how the stock market works. Of course, if you're really interested to start investing in stocks and of course lose the fear, more you'll practice, more you will learn and you will understand, and then it can become fun and profitable as well, because the return percentage is somewhere between 6 and 8% annually. You may be asking now why companies are doing this and sharing parts of the business of the companies with you when they can simply go and borrow money from a bank. I must say that I was and I still am afraid of banks because, if you go and borrow money, you will need to pay back the loan with interest, of course, and it's the same for companies. But if a company issues stocks, then it will have money with more benefits. There's no interest to pay and no requirement at all to even pay back the money. If the company fails, the founders won't lose all of their money. They will just lose several thousand smaller chunks of other people's money. Now, what about taking a look in the history? Because it's very interesting to know that early stocks were handwritten on sheets of paper, and investors traded these stocks with other investors in coffee shops. So basically, the coffee shops were the first real stock market. Today, every country in the world has virtually its own stock market. So any of you can start investing in stocks, and I'm pretty sure that the stock market isn't going away anytime soon, simply because they are driving economic force in every country in the world. Of course, you shouldn't even consider to invest in stocks if you think it's a fast make money scheme, because it's actually a journey and not a trip. And again, buying stocks and investing in stocks, it's not gambling, it's an investment. Before anything, you should educate yourself, and even if you don't understand the stock market at 100%, you shouldn't expect to put $100 in a stock and wake up with $1,000 or $10,000 and so on. I hope that today's video has helped you, and if you're interested to learn more about stocks, then you can go and check out this video right here where I talk about index funds and mutual funds, beginners friendly, of course. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Have you subscribed yet? If no, just make sure you will hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notifications if you want to learn more about stocks and entrepreneurship. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye bye.